Hello guys, make a quick video here, and it's more of an announcement than a video. As you can see, I've been looking at Staff of Homer and Hu Tao every single day, because not because I don't know what it does, because I'm just in dreamland. I cannot wait for this character. I'm so excited, so excited. That I'm making an announcement that bold statement. Hu Tao is going to be the #1 pyro character in the game, stronger than Diluc, and I fully believe second strongest DPS character behind Ganyu. Um, she's going to be more powerful than Zhao. She's going to be able to deal more damage than Zhao. I'm confident of it, but she can't out DPS Ganyu. Ganyu's another level altogether. But also takes some skill to play, because you're going to have to hit those charge shots. So it kind of compensates the damage that she does, require some skill to play. But I'm digressing. So Hu Tao, what am I here to say? Well, let's go to Amber. I have pre-built like a Hu Tao. As you can see, 10,000 HP. If you look at her stats, 60% crit rate, 100% crit damage. This isn't without her Ascension scaling and Staff of Homer. So with those combined, you're looking at an extra 100% crit damage. So it will be over 200% crit damage my Hu Tao will have when she is on release. We take a quick look at the artifacts that we've got on. So we've got 4-piece Crimson Witches. I've done a lot of thinking and crunching numbers and theory crafting, and this looks like to be her best artifact set. Better than Lava Walker, better than 2-piece Crimson, 2-piece Gladiator, and I've opted to go with this. We've got 30% crit damage, 3.5% crit rate here, bit Elemental Mastery. On this one, we've got crit rate, crit damage, 7% and 19%. Just to point out, this flower is at level 16, so we've got one more level to go. Hopefully we get crit rate, because I want to get well over that 60% mark of crit rate, which we're at 59.4. so if we get like another 3%, we can get up to like 63%, which is where I kind of want to be. Sands, we've got HP percentage, because that is what Hu Tao is going to be scaling. If you don't know, now you know. Do not go with attack percentage. Please go with HP percentage. If you're trying to farm early for Hu Tao, just let you know, HP percentage here 100% of the time. We've got crit rate 12.4%, a bit of flat HP, it's nice. 11% energy recharge. Pyro damage bonus, I've been suffering for this for ages. For all the artifacts that I've only got 2 pyro goblets, this one and one on Klee, which has terrible substats. It's got 56 elemental mastery, but we've gone with this one mainly because it's got 1500 HP, and that's what Hu Tao wants. It's got less elemental mastery, but I'll take the HP over the elemental mastery. And we've also got crit rate here, 31% crit rate with 13% HP. With 42%, with 42 elemental mastery, which is nice. I mean, it's not the best. I mean, this one could definitely improve. Could get some crit damage in there. This could have more crit rate. This one is pretty much perfect. I wouldn't change this for much, apart from maybe that defense for HP 12%. This one here, we could have some crit damage in here for flat defense. So they're not all 100% perfect, but they're pretty decent. There's some really good ones, some decent ones, and some really trash ones. Like this is just trash. Like it's just trash, but it's all I got. So we've pre-built, so we're going to be using this on day 1 unless I get something better. Still farming. If I get something better, we will see on day 1. I would say what I've changed from these artifacts. If I haven't changed from these artifacts, then I won't really say much. I'll just put them on, and we're going to be testing on day 1. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think Hu Tao's going to be amazing. She's going to be, like I said, one of the best characters, if not the best character in the game. I'm thinking I'm going to have a whale of a time. Also, if you check in the description, if you look down below, there's a link there. It will send you to a Twitter post which is showing more leaked footages of Hu Tao with her full auto attack sequence in normal time, along with her elemental burst. So if you haven't seen that, check the link. You can see it. It looks amazing. It just got me more excited to the point where I said, you know what, I have to make a video to kind of show off what I've got for Hu Tao already. On day one, I am gonna live stream the pulling of Hu Tao. We're gonna try and get her, you know, within the first few minutes of it going live. So we're gonna stay up for that. And we're also going to try and pull for the Staff of Homer at the same time. The weapon should be released before Hu Tao, but I'm gonna try and save it for all at once. I'm not gonna try and do the Staff of Homer pulling first and then do Hu Tao at a later date. I'm gonna do all in one go. So we're gonna live stream the pulling of her weapon and character. But we're only gonna be doing C0. We're not whales here, so we're gonna be doing C0. And we're going to try and do it, structure it, where we do it talent levels, weapon, character ascension, all at level 1. Then we're going to try and do talent levels all at level 3, then all at level 6, then all at level 9. Ascension, we're going to try and do like all at level maybe 30 and 50, then 70, then 90. And weapon is the same, kind of like 20, then 40, 50, or maybe 40 or 50, 70, then 90. Just doing it in increments, because obviously not everyone's going to be able to have a max level DPS Hu Tao on the fly, on the go, on day one. It's going to be in stages, so you're going to want a rough idea what she looks like at certain levels of her leveling. So that's what I'm gonna try and showcase on day one, and then we're just gonna go out there and we're just gonna, you know, open world, boss fight, spiral of the abyss, during all these levels. So it's going to be quite intensive, it's going to be quite in detailed, and then after we do that, we're going to try and make a video of a Hu Tao character build guide, what play style, how she plays, what you should be doing, what you should not be doing, sorry about that, what you should not be doing, and all of the fun stuff. So stay tuned for all of that. Like I said, this was just more of an announcement, information vid. And like I said, I am stoked. I'm so chuffed to get this character. I cannot wait. I will get her. And there's no two ways about it. I cannot wait for this. So excited, as you can probably tell. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And hopefully you lot are all there with me. Like and subscribe, follow, because hopefully you're all there with me on day one. Pulling to the cows come home for Hu Tao, and you can watch and support and, you know, get some ideas on what Hu Tao is going to be like. If you're thinking about Hu Tao, if you have the question of I don't have enough primal gems to get both Hu Tao and Zhao right now, I've been saving but I've got a few days left for Zhao and I can't make up my mind, I would say, what does your team comp need? If you've got a pyro DPS in your team, if you've got a Klee, you've got a Diluc, don't go for Hu Tao. If you really only got like one more pull in you for a 5-star character, go for Zhao, because there isn't an Anemo DPS like Zhao out there. If you know, you could have Jean, you could have Venti, but Venti's a support, Jean's a healer, so Zhao is kind of a one of a kind at the moment. But if you haven't got a pyro DPS, I'd say save for Hu Tao. Like I said, I anticipate Hu Tao is going to be more powerful than Zhao, so hold your horses and just wait for a couple more weeks and go for Hu Tao. But I'm a Hu Tao fan, so maybe my thinking is kind of biased because I'm a fan. But as you can see here, we got all the materials. This is talent levels, so you need 12 to get all of our talent levels to 9 across the board. So we've got enough to get it for 9 across the board. This is what we're gonna do. We've got her ascension materials here. We've got the ascension materials that you get from the Geo Vishap, the new boss fight. So we've got everything to level her up. We've got she takes diligence books. We've got plenty diligence books. Still working on those because we need a ton more to get to level 9s. But we will have enough by then. And obviously the most important stuff is the Mora. So we've got that. So we're good to go. Day 1 level 90 Hu Tao. You heard it here first. So like, subscribe, follow, and I will see you in a few weeks time on a live stream on this YouTube channel for the Hu Tao session. That's what we're going to call it, the Hu Tao session. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you very, very soon.